Hey guys, Stewart from Diary of Films here, and I'm here with Paul today at Horrorcon in Sheffield, and we're going to go check out some awesome horror stuff. Let's go! Horrorcon UK is a huge convention for horror fans in the north of England, bringing together film, art, music, literature, cosplay, special effects demonstrations and more. Now in its second year, Horrorcon drew in thousands of horror fans from across the country across 2 days and gave fans a chance to meet some of the leading talent in the horror industry.
Can I hug you?
Maybe.
Come here. Come here, handsome. I like him. Abigail! Abigail, come, come. We have a new friend.
Making friends at the moment.
Friends!
I might run away now.
He's got a lovely bottom.
I keep getting attacked by scary people. So Slice of Horror is all about horror films, and we were really lucky at Horrorcon to find some other independent filmmakers.
Yeah, firstly we ran into John and David, who are from the feature film Welcome to Welloak, which is a werewolf-based horror film, so we got to chat to them.
It's essentially a film about a group of hikers going into this sort of isolated mountain location. They get lost one night and they accidentally stumble across an isolated town called Welloak. And it's basically what they end up finding there, how they survive and how they get out alive, or even if they do get out alive. There's quite a lot of twists and turns in this movie, and the thing I like to tell people about it is that it's essentially John Carpenter's Thing meets An American Werewolf in London, and if that sounds like...
That's my perfect film. The Thing is my favourite film of all time anyway.
Absolutely, so, yeah. I mean, we're a massive component of practical effects, so we've really pushed the boat out with our effects, and we're really proud of it so far. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So tell us about the effects, because I've seen a lot of stuff on Facebook, concept art and animatronics. Tell us about this.
David's one of our main werewolves, so he's worn the effects, he's worn the animatronic head and things like that, so he could probably tell you about it.
Yeah, what was that? What was wearing that every day like?
Hard work. Hard work. After about 10 minutes with the head on, it's so heavy and you feel like your head's wanting to go to sleep. But it's good fun, and then having someone standing behind you with a syringe for the saliva to come out and the blood, it's just great. It's good to be on set with it, and it's an experience.
So I thought Welcome to Welloak looks great. Those guys are very passionate about what they're doing, and it's going to be good to see a good practical creature effects werewolf film coming out soon.
Definitely, and we were also lucky enough to catch up with Emma Dark, who's a filmmaker, a director, an editor, an actress. She does it all, and she was showing off her latest film, Seize the Night.
So Seize the Night is basically a vampires v werewolves epic in about 12 minutes something. Yeah, and it's a really glossy short film, I suppose you could say, and the kind of thing I was going for is looking at the kind of qualities that you have in Blade films, with that kind of slick feel and kind of the modern vampire thing with the martial arts and leather and all that kind of stuff. So I looked at that and thought, oh, I'd like to do that as my first film, you know, make something at this level, which was intense.
And you've got some good actors in there. You've got a lot of great action sequences as well, which again, especially for a first film, is really impressive. Did you have a stunt coordinator at all?
I did. I had a fight coordinator, and his name is Roy Scammell. He did things like James Bond, so he'd do all the fight coordination for that. And there is a James Bond gun move in the film. You can only just barely see it, but that comes from Roy. And he did A Clockwork Orange, loads of different films. Like, he was also one of the stunt people that played the alien in the Alien films. So it's a real honour to have him on board, to be honest.
So just next to Emma on the next table along was Emily Booth, who most of you will know from the Horror Channel. She hosts a lot of the Horror Channel stuff here in the UK, but she's also been in a lot of films like Inbred, Cradle of Fear, Evil Aliens as well, which is another one. So we got to chat to her about what she's working on at the moment.
Well, Horror Channel does keep me busy. It's actually become my full-time job.
Okay.
I do weekly blogs for them. I write for Scream magazine online as well, and I write all their scripts and I present all their scripts. So it kind of does keep me busy. I did recently do a film with Kane Hodder actually.
Oh, cool.
Except we don't share the same scenes. I didn't actually work with him. It's really frustrating.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I had a lot of scenes with Michael Berryman, who was the guy, obviously from the original Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah. He's amazing.
Yeah.
His face is amazing.
I know. But what we were doing was ridiculous. So I finished that a few months ago. I haven't got any more film projects lined up that I'm definitely committed to as of yet. But Shed of the Dead is my last project that's still, it's about to come out, I think.
Okay, cool.
So that's pretty exciting, yeah.
Awesome, we'll keep an eye out for that one. Are you off to Fright Fest this year at all?
Yes, actually next month I'll be presenting in a big way at Fright Fest because Horror Channel are now their headline sponsor. Film 4 have kind of stepped down and Horror Channel, we're doing a lot there. So I'm there in quite a big capacity this year, yeah.
That's awesome. You should come and see our film. It's on the Saturday in Discovery 2, The Creature Below.
Really?
You should come and watch it.
Oh, well done.
Please
That's
come.
brilliant.
Thank you.
The Creature Below.
You're always plugging the film, aren't you?
Well, I'm not the only one wearing the t-shirt, Paul.
These t-shirts.